Hey there, algebra. Got lesson 7-1. I can simplify expressions with integer exponents. Going to be doing problems 1 through 17 on this one. Not too hard of a lesson. Here we got 10 to the negative 3. Real quick, I just want to point out when we have x to the fourth or any sort of exponent here, this is our exponent. Hopefully we know that. But a new term, this is our base. It might be not something we've not covered previously. So our base here is 10. Our exponent is negative 3. This is super simple to solve. Anytime we have a negative exponent, we're actually just going to take this and put it on our denominator, so underneath as a fraction. So what this would look like is 1 times 10 to the third. Oh, look at that beautiful 3 with this pen. And what that looks like is 1 over 10 times 10 times 10. 10 times 10 is 100. Times 10 is 1,000. So this would equal 1/1000. And that's how we solve that. Same thing over here. We got 3y to the negative 2. So we're going to convert this. Anytime we have that negative exponent, that's going to be our go on our denominator, or vice versa. If it's already on our denominator, it can go to our numerator. So this would be 3 over y squared. And we can't simplify that anymore. And the last thing I want to point out is the difference here between these two. We have a parentheses, negative 3 to the negative fourth, and then there's no parentheses, negative 3 to the negative fourth. They mean almost the same thing, but anytime we do not have parentheses, our answer is just going to end up negative, and we're going to pretend like that negative isn't even there. So for example, this would be negative 3 to the negative fourth, which would look like 1 over negative 3 to the fourth, or I'm going to move it down here, 1 over negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3. Those negatives cancel, those negatives cancel, so I know it's going to end up being positive. 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27, times 3 is 81, so this would be 1 over 81, and again it is positive because these even number cancels out. Down here we end up with a negative. We get the same exact thing, except for we get 1 over 3 to the fourth, which is again 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, which would be 1 over 81, but that would end up being negative because there's no parentheses. If you need any help at all, please reach out to me. Again, you're doing problems 1 through 17. Good luck.